and welcome to this video educating you all about how to use Instagram stories to excel your doTERRA business. So at Anna TV, it's my mission to empower you to live life on your terms through physical, emotional, spiritual, and financial wellness. So that's why I want to talk about Instagram stories today and how you can be doing that through the Instagram medium. So when it comes to Instagram and when you're on stories, as much as possible, share 50% business, 50% wellness. So think of this as the 50-50 rule. So 50% of the time you might be talking about oils, and 50% of the time you might be sharing lifestyle tips and making green smoothies and education on meditation, or gardening or rock climbing or whatever it is that you're interested in. Don't make it all about oils, because that can, get a bit repetitive. It's much more exciting for people to kind of get that insight into you and what you're all about. So that's the 50-50 rule. Also, when you're using Instagram stories, so you'll be filming, a video, but then also after you've filmed it, use text over the top of that video, because that gives people a bit of an idea of what you're talking about, because not everyone can have their sound on all the time. You might be on a bus or a train or surrounded by other people, and you're not actually able to listen to it at that point in time. So yeah, it's really good to have that little bit of a description so people know what's going on. If there's a video where it's really important to have the sound on for it to make any sense, then there's a little picture that you can add to it that says sound on. That's just a little tip. Okay, also share how you use your oils. So Instagram stories, the aim of it is to just give that kind of insight into your daily life. Well, you can use it a lot of different ways, but I find that that is the most effective. It's about getting that kind of behind the scenes look at your life, because the Instagram feed originally was kind of like the highlights reel. So it was just like these perfect pictures showing your lifestyle, and that's totally cool as well. But Instagram stories is a little bit different to that. It's not just about the really picture perfect stuff. It's about really developing that, background story of who you are and letting people in. So yeah, don't be scared to be really open and vulnerable and show your life. So what I would recommend is sharing how you use your oils. So every time you use your essential oils for something, use that as a trigger to remind you to get your camera out and show people what you're doing with them. And then they'll get a bit of an idea of how you integrate the essential oils into your everyday life. Also, don't forget to add a call to action. So you might, for example, do an Instagram story all about Digest Zen. And Digest Zen is amazing for digestion. So you might do a video of you putting some drops into your hand and rubbing it together and rubbing it on your stomach and saying how you feel. A bit later, like 20 minutes later, once it's kicked in. And then make sure you tell people the call to action. So, tell them to message you or tell them to visit your website, whatever you want your call to action to be. Check out this video so that people know where to go next or what to do next. Because if that call to action isn't there, then that action won't be taken. There's zero chance, well, not zero chance, but it's very unlikely that people are going to know what to do next because you haven't told them. So it's just about making it super, super easy. So you could say, head to my bio and click the link, and that will direct you to my website. Check it out. I don't know, something like that. I usually say message me and write hit me up down the bottom and do a little arrow down to the message box. Make sure that you use Instagram stories also to share any doTERRA promotions. Every single month there are different promotions with doTERRA, and that may just be the thing that inspires someone to enroll with you. So share those because they're always amazing. Every month there's something new and amazing going on. At the moment, it's January 2018, and the promotion is that if someone signs up with a 100 PV order, then next month, if you put a 100 PV loyalty rewards program order in, then you get 100 product points for free to spend on whatever you want. So yeah, it's pretty amazing. And my call to action right now is if you don't have a doTERRA account and you're not being supported by anyone else, then send me an email so that we can get you in on that offer. Next, I would say do an Instagram live. Now, I know a lot of people are scared to use a live picture, but if you, you're on the screen and then down the bottom, it'll say like to take your Instagram story, and there's different options like boomerang and other fun things. But then if you swipe it to the left, it will actually say live, and then you can go live. And then people actually get notifications if they're on the app at the time that you have gone live. Depending what their notification settings are, they might just get a notification anyway. So by doing an Instagram live, you can show people, for example, what you received in your oils order for that month. So the postman arrives, you get your amazing monthly wellness box full of doTERRA goodies, and then you can jump on Instagram live and tell everyone what you got. And it's so good to do it when that package first arrives because you're going to be super excited about it anyway, and that is going to shine through and get other people super excited about it. And then after you've done that Instagram live, something that I only learnt last week is it's really good to then put a photo into your Instagram story with a list of all of the oils and products that you spoke about. So then and then you could write like screenshot this. And then people can take a screenshot after they've just been given all the information about what these oils are. They can take a screenshot of what those oils are called so that they can check them out. Because when you're doing an Instagram live, it's unlikely that they're going to sit there and write down every single oil. So it just makes it super easy for them. Don't be scared to do your call to action. Don't be scared to ask for people's help. Don't be scared to ask people to message you or to host a class for you, or don't be scared to invite people to a class. These are all things that are going to build momentum in your business. So don't be scared. Don't let, as my friend Melissa would say, don't let your mean girl get in the way, because your mean girl is going to tell you a lot of things like people aren't interested, or I'm going to come across as too salesy, all of these different things, but that's just your mean girl trying to keep you in your comfort zone. So let's silence her and let's share. The next thing that I would say is to tag other businesses and resources in your Instagram stories to develop community, share the love around, and also provide value. So you could link to where you get your spray bottles from, where you get your little roller bottles, or where you got your bamboo box that you have sitting on your kitchen counter, whatever it is, to really provide that extra value for people. But it also, that company will get notified that you have tagged them. And who knows, they might share something of yours and they might check you out. And so it really just creates that community, which is really cool. Okay, so those are my top tips for Instagram stories. Make sure that you comment below with your top takeaway from this video. I'd be super excited to hear what you're going to implement. Subscribe to this channel because there's going to be heaps more videos like this that are going to help to excel your doTERRA business. And if you're interested in getting your first oils and being mentored by me in the Empower Tribe, then make sure you send me an email at hello@annajohnsonhill.com, And you can also, if you're just ready to get your oils right now, just go to annajohnsonhill.com/buy-doTERRA-oils. And then you can get your oils there. It explains everything on the page. So in the next video, I am going to tell you how I first got started sharing doTERRA oils. So that one's going to be super fun. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. Have an awesome day. Bye.